Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped, and welcome to this week's Midweek 180. Busy week this week, and also the weather's turning in the UK. We've had lots of dry weather and lots of sunshine over the last few weeks. This week looks like it could start to be a little bit more damp, which is a real pain because I need to do some filming this afternoon, but today looks okay. Tomorrow I'm on a drive out with 5-0's supercars and Salon Privé. More about that to come. I just want that to be a dry day so I can enjoy the Spider with the roof down. And then Friday, Saturday, I'm at Salon Privé, and we definitely want the weather to be nice, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. It's actually Tuesday today, so I need to kind of get this filmed and uploaded because I'll be super busy tomorrow. But if you've not seen one of these before, this is my midweek update where I bring in my news, views and information about upcoming reviews, all filmed in one take. Housekeeping from last week. Leader of the pack was Kevin DG7. Well done, mate. Joined in the Magnificent Seven by Michael Kember, Paul Mead, Christopher James, Malcolm Brew, Stephen Spink and Owen McDonald. So if you are the first comment this week, you'll be my leader of the pack next week, and the first 7 comments will be in my Magnificent Seven. We've had a drought of Formula One the last few weeks because of the summer break, but fear not, it's back. This coming weekend, we head to the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort, and I, for one, cannot wait for F1 to come back. So we actually have some real news. I'm getting really bored of fake AI-generated rubbish on social media in general, actually, but specifically about Formula One. The stories, Christian Horner's signed for Cadillac. No, Christian Horner's going to go to Ferrari. What about Checo Perez? It's all a load of rubbish. So it would be nice to actually get back some decent news and just get back into the title battle, the run into the end of the season. I think it's going to be an absolute humdinger. Clearly, you've got the 2 McLaren boys going up there, but there's plenty of other contenders to kind of get stuck in. So I cannot wait for Formula One to return. The first thing I want to talk about this week is bound to upset a few people because it's an EV, but it's a really, really bloody fast one. So Yangwang have just beaten the EV speed record with their U9. They went to Papenburg, Germany. The Yangwang U9, first of all, needs a decent name, but it's got 3,000 horsepower, which is 1,217 horsepower per tonne. So it's quite potent, but the number that it achieved is mind-blowing. It managed to clock 472.41 kilometres an hour. In old money, that is 293 miles an hour. That is very, very quick. So hats off to the driver who had the cojones big enough to sit in that thing and drive it fast in a straight line. It just got me thinking, really, what the maximum speed will be of a road car. This had some special kind of tyres, semi-slick tyres, but it's all down to tyres, really, that will limit the speed of cars doing things like that. Over the weekend, I was at Carfest, and I bumped into so many of you, and lots of you came to say hello, so thank you for doing that. I had such a good time. Monday's video went out, and it's done so badly. I honestly thought it would be a little bit more successful. I met up with my good old mate Moggy from Electric Classic Cars and Vintage Voltage. We hung around together quite a bit over the weekend, but he invited me to go around the little track that they've got at Carfest in his 600 horsepower Beetle to do some skids and burnouts. And I learned what line lock really feels like. So if you haven't watched the video, please head on over to YouTube. I'll put a link above. Give it some love. It needs the views. I honestly thought it was going to go really, really well, and it tanked, like really badly tanked. I guess that's the algorithm for you. But while I was at Carfest, I bumped into my good mate Stretch, who's the chief mechanic for Dacia Sand Riders and the Dakar car that I went in a few months ago now with Nasser Al Attiyah. And I'm actually going out to Morocco to see the last round of the championship and cheer on the boys, because with a bit of luck, fingers crossed, and the wind blowing in the right direction, they're going to secure the title. That would be awesome to see. But the Dacia team did a couple of really cool things over the weekend. One was at Carfest. They got Sam Ryder in the Sand Rider, see what they did there? And they put a really cool video out on that one. But the other one, I just had to mention it. It's got nothing to do with cars at all, apart from the fact that this guy is going to be sponsored by Dacia. But Dacia signed the world's first professional bog snorkeler, a guy called Neil Rutter, who is a world record holder at bog snorkeling. For those of you who aren't from Britain, and actually it's normally kind of Lincolnshire and the Fens, I think, do more bog snorkeling than anybody else. You Americans and stuff are probably thinking, what the hell is that? It's basically the kind of drainage ditches at the side of a field. People put wetsuits on and fins and a snorkel and then race up and down the drainage ditches. That's bog snorkeling. And Neil Rutter's now a professional bog snorkeling athlete. Just thought that was brilliant. It really, really tickled me. And I've got my Dacia Sand Riders top on because I'm filming with the Bigster today. I've been running that since the back end of last week. I drove it to Carfest and back all weekend. And I know many of you are really keen to find out my thoughts on it. I'm not going to put too many spoilers out there, but I went to the static reveal quite a while ago now, like 12 months or so ago. Brilliant car. And I am really, really impressed with it. I've enjoyed my time with it so far. So hopefully the weather will stay nice today and I can get out there and do my video. Now that is going to come to the channel maybe on Friday, but on Wednesday of this week, I'm actually joining the guys from 50 Supercars and Salon Privé on a drive out, part of their kind of pre-Salon Privé activity. So tomorrow morning, I'm leaving here super early, driving down to 50's in Purdy, the Spider, and then I'll be joining them for a drive out. We've got some a really nice route. We're using Mivia to do the route planning. We've got a nice, very nice lunch actually, and then we've got some more driving in the afternoon, and then we've got a nice evening meal and a stay over. So I'm going to try and take you behind the scenes of that, and I think there's some pretty nice cars joining us for that as well. So that, if I can get it done, that may well be Friday's video. So I'll kind of see. Either way, if one's Friday, the other one will be Monday and vice versa. So they're coming your way very, very soon. And then I've got a day at home on Thursday, and then on Friday, Tracy and I are actually going up to Salon Privé. It's Ladies' Day at Salon Privé. We're just fingers crossed that the weather's going to be nice. So if you are there, please keep an eye out for us. I'm driving in with the guys from 50 Supercars. The Spider is on display on the lawn at Salon Privé on Friday. And then on Saturday, Tracy comes home and I'm going back again because I'm there with Lockton Performance and I'm actually judging the club trophy like I did last year, which I'm really, really excited about. So if you're at Salon Privé, either Friday or Saturday, keep an eye out for me. If you see me, come and say hello. The Spider should be on display, certainly on display on Friday and maybe even on Saturday as well. So yeah, busy, busy time. But I'm going to hopefully get out there now because it's still dry, fingers crossed, and get some filming done. But if you enjoyed that, please give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol Ped for plenty more content to come. Don't forget, check out Monday's video. Give it a bit of love. It really needs it. It's struggling. I mean, who doesn't want to see a burnout in a 600 horsepower Tesla-powered Beetle? And we absolutely shredded a set of Cup 2s as well. And then this Friday, it's either the Dacia Bigster or me driving the Spider with some really, really nice cars with Salon Privé and 50 Supercars. Anyway, I'll see you on that one. You take care, guys. Drive safe.